Thank you, man. Beautiful, man. I had to, man.
It's a beautiful car?
Yes, I never seen that like that. Never. In life.
Not like the peeping toms, man. Peeping in my window, huh? Give you a trip. Oh yeah, what we gonna do about that? You know what I'm talking about? Be cool. 3 shots to your dome. Like I say,
I can only give you my era on what this car thing is. And that's every Sunday, we gonna meet at somebody's park. Whether it be Dewsum, whether it be McGregor, whether it be Brewster, whether it be Law Park, whether it be Edinburgh Park, all this in one day. All this is in one day, and everybody riding all kinds of shit. Meeting at the park, like that summertime video from Fresh Prince. That's exactly how I looked back then every single weekend. Don't get it wrong, don't get it twisted. We were battling back then. Like, I'm gonna pull up on your ass with this music, and I'm gonna open these doors up with this root beer, and with these ricks in here with these elbows on here with this top off, and everybody coming around.
you know I come through and inquire. Hoes wanna lie, never smoke pride.
Yeah, you gotta have some music and you gotta slab. Yeah, you gotta have the music, you know. It don't make no sense you got the slab, you know. Get some swingers on it, it's gonna be crazy. But you gonna find you someone that's, you know, outright, you try to get it, what, 4,000, 3,500, you can at least spend at least about 15 more thousand in the car. Like I said, the paint could cost you at least about $6,000 to $8,000 to paint it. Yeah, then like I said, the wheels, you know, they're cheap right now, so when I got them wheels, I paid like $4,500. And the tires were like $1,200. And the music, you spend another $8,000 more into the music. You paid about the car for $5,000 or something. You got them like 25 or 30 racks into the car already.
Yeah.
Easily.
1 motherfucker, 2 motherfuckers, 3 motherfuckers, 4 wanna squad with me over 8 motherfucking hoes. Tell them like this, you better get up off my dick, nigga.
Right here in Houston, we do the swingers. Whenever you do swingers, you gotta add the bow tire. Without the bow tires, not a complete slab. Right here we got some Texan wire wheel G10s with the bow tire, 20-inch. We also did the interior. It's alligator and ostrich. The panels is fiberglass work.
Elbows and Vols, you know what I'm saying? The end. You got some elbows and Vols nowhere and only in Houston. Okay. It's coming. You can see it blinking down there with them wheels. It just look good. That's it. And that Vogue tie. Oh, because we were stealing cars. You have to understand. Yeah. It wasn't about, I'm trying to get some no. Steal a Cadillac and get the rims out the Cadillac and put it on the Cutlass. Let's ride.
And yeah, I get a lot from him because, like I said, it's like he one of the originators. You know what I mean? You want to do it like the people that you want to keep that clean tradition of like the OG shit alive, like, cause when the young niggas see what I was doing in my videos and shit, then they'll be like, okay, well that's like kind of the cool, that's more the clean way to do it, instead of doing it like kind of gaudy, you know what I mean? Cause I ain't gonna lie, like I done been around, you know, some people, different cultures, like, you know, like in the more affluent areas where you think they would hate on that shit, but when you keep it clean, they'll be like, nah, they remember it too from back in the 80s. They look at it like that's the wheels that used to be on my grandpa's car or such and such. Middle-aged white women telling me I like them wheels. You know what I'm saying? You do it the right way, but when you do it kind of like too loud sometimes, you know, it makes people throw a bad rap on something that shouldn't have a bad rap.
Uh-oh, bag breaker. It's a bag breaker, cool. Know what I'm talking about?
What's up, y'all? We down here at Tatum's Upholstery. This is my shop, upholstery shop. My name's Mike. I'm kind of run through a little bit about my slab right here. Basically, it's a 2010 Cadillac CTS. It's your Vogue tires, man. You gotta have the Vogues, man. Back in 83, 84, when all this originated from Cadillac originally, cars came off the showroom floor with the Vogues. So, you know, this the mustard and the mayonnaise of the car right here, man. You don't got that, you might as well not even pull this bad boy out because they gonna laugh at you. These cars are basically a description of our personalities. You know, it's how we like to ride down here in the South. Catchphrases, sayings, names of your car, all types of shit is ways that people personalize their vehicle. For example, this is a top lid. It goes in the top of the trunk lid. You know, this is a saying for this car. You know, my swing different, my bang different, my OG lag rider. That's why my lane different. You know what I mean? This is a grown man saying right here, you know, this is a 40-year-old man putting this car together. You know, I mean, we do it from youngsters to grown-ass men. So this is another way that we personalize the car. This is what you call a top lid. Over here, you can basically see, you gotta have the fifth wheel, OG fifth wheels, man. Top lid goes here. This your bottom lid. As you can see, you got the speakers, Cadillac logos. Your boy Bernard, man, Texas Wine Wheels beating. This right here, man, this is an exclusive car, man. This is it's called an Opera Le Cabriolet, one of one, man. Don't nobody in America have this car but us at Texas Wine Wheels, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody else have. I mean, guys may have Operas, might have Le Cabriolet, but nobody has the combination of an Opera and Le Cabriolet like we do. Man, my first car, man, was a 1981 Cadillac, you know what I'm saying, Danville. Man, you know, I'm from Houston, man, so I had to do the 90 converts, you know, bumper kit, fifth, the grill, butter gutted inside, you know what I'm saying, 412, yeah.
I have a 74, you know what I'm saying, Caprice Classic. Okay. And it's like antifreeze green, white top. It's all right. It's fair. It's fun. It's all right. Okay.
He been here through a lot of eras of this shit, you know what I mean? Like I even remember when I first came out to Houston, you didn't even see slabs like that because nobody had swingers. It was like fucking 20 niggas that had swingers. I ain't gonna lie, when I got my first set with the Buick LaCrosse I had, it was Texan Wild Wheels. It just came out. I remember the Boss Hog, it just came out with the riding with no ceiling, and they were doing all that shit, and you just started to see all the swingers on like the Dodge Magnums, and like it went from you didn't see no swingers in Houston at all, except for the few cars that had them, so you started seeing them a lot. And them shit was all on like the Magnums and the Chargers and all that shit like that. And then Buick came with a new little LaCrosse, and I liked it. I just figured it would look good on there, and it was just like a cool little clean look. You know, it was just like black with the swingers and shit. I didn't have no candy paint shit on it, but it was cool. Like you talking about what make you want to ride them, I just feel like they look right on certain shit, man. The way the sun hit them shits when it's coming down, that shit cleaned up, bro. Like it's a fire look. Period. Like cars are just like artwork, man. You know, like they all, like however you want them to come out, it's your imagination. Like you can make it happen.
Really?
Yeah.
You could be Picasso.
Or you could draw a stick figure. It's up to you.